Hey Facebook land, I'm Joseph Haefs Tattooer from Reverend Tattoo in Las Vegas, Nevada. I've never done one of these things, so bear with me. It's my first time. I'm a filthy first timer.
Oh, they said it's beautiful. It looks nice. Sweet, nice. Hi from Buffalo, New York.
What's up, Buffalo?
Stuart wishes he could be a tattoo artist.
Follow your dreams, Stuart. Stuart! Follow your dreams.
What's up from Arkansas?
What's up, Arkansas?
Skylar's getting some love. They like it, girl.
This lovely little lady, Skylar.
Has been sitting since, what?
10:30 a.m.
Going on 7 hours right now. How long have you been doing this? Christopher Hockenberry asked.
This tattoo or my profession?
He's been working on this tattoo for about 7 hours, and he's been tattooing for
15 years?
Just about 15 years. Brisbane, Australia. Keen on the head tats. They like your head, babe.
Thank you.
Bristol, UK. Awesome work.
Thank you, thank you.
Cali. $2,500 people watching. Pretty sweet. You got skill. Thank you, Rodney. What's up from Washington?
What's up, Washington?
We're in Las Vegas, Nevada, Mary. This is Michelle, Joseph's wife, by the way. Glasgow, Scotland. Thank you, Gretchen. She says you're one of her faves.
Wow. You're my new fave.
How many years have you been tattooing, Kevin asked.
15 years.
Roswell, New Mexico. Looks amazing. Any advice to tattooers 3 years in?
Yeah. Stop biting other people's shit and use real reference. And you should always be drawing. Tattooing should be your life, not a 9 to 5. You get what you give.
Looks awesome. Perfect lines. Thanks, Nixie Angelo. Menifee, California. South Carolina. Missouri. Hi from Missouri.
What's up, Missouri?
Poland. Hello from Poland.
Missouri.
Wichita Falls, Texas. Brunswick, New Brunswick, sorry, Canada. Love it from Michigan. Skylar, your booty is international.
International.
Amazing. Quebec City. Hi, Quebec. Awesome advice, Justin Hunter said. Kentucky? El Salvador. Hi, El Salvador. Hot Springs, Arkansas. Nice work. Gold Coast,
You hear
Australia.
the fucking peanut gallery back there?
Hey, Chicago, Illinois. Nice job from Ohio.
Thanks, Ohio.
New Jersey in the house. Hello from Trinidad and Tobago.
You know, if Austin was here, he'd be talking the most shit back there.
Congratulations, Brian. He said, shout out from Scotland. I've just completed a 6-week PTSD program.
Whoa.
Hello from the Exxon gas station, LOL. Looks intense. Nice work. I'm feeling the pain just watching. Hello from Denmark. Puerto Rico. Thank you, Crystal. She said, looking good, man.
Thanks, man. Ma.
Chip says, looking awesome. Great view.
Great view.
You got a nice peach there, it says. I'm assuming that's...
A peach?
It's her booty.
I thought it was cake.
What you saying? It ain't your beauty, it's your
It ain't
booty.
your beauty. It's your booty.
Hello from Romania. Manhattan. Greenland. Hello from the back of the shop.
Shut the fuck up. Who did that?
Josh.
The back
Sup
of the
from Oklahoma. Germany says, looks good. Good job. Saludos para Peru. Fayetteville, North Carolina. Nice work.
Peru, I'll be seeing you soon sometime.
New Zealand. Pennsylvania.
New Zealand, those guys are getting so buff. No, all those people from that Arnold Classic or
Trebla says, slap that. That will not be happening.
if she wasn't 18, 25 or older.
What's up, sitting in the Walmart parking lot? Hey, Kyle.
Slap that.
Said you both are beasts. A real artist. Alberta, Canada. Albania. Hey. Hola from Los Angeles. Beautiful work from Missouri.
It's Missouri.
Get in there and... Bianca Rojas says, Joseph Haefs, you are super hot.
Hey, thanks. Thanks, Bianca.
And check out that line work. Hello from the top of the world, Nepal.
Nepal? Isn't that in Italy? Nepal? No, where's Nepal? No, that's its own country.
Nepal is its own country.
Good thing there's chicks out there
Brooklyn
like Bianca.
loves your work.
And you.
Hello from Iraq.
Hey, how you doing?
Great job. What's up from Phoenix, Arizona? Palm Springs, California. Thanks for tuning in, guys. All 13,000 of you.
Oh.
Mad lines, says Drew. Nice, awesome. I have to get my wife to get this.
I was once told that my tattoos are much like
Hey, Tennessee.
an 80s house party. So many lines. I'll just stick to tattooing. How'd that go, Jake?
Hi, Gina Russo. We are located in Las Vegas, Nevada at Reverent Tattoo.
My tattoos have more lines than a 70s house party. I'd say 80s. I'd say like early 80s.
Hi, Rebecca from Scotland. Thank you so much, Karina.
Karina.
Yeah.
I want to change my name to Joseph.
Brownsville, Texas.
Brownsville.
Where are you from, Joseph Hernandez? Come to Vegas. Hello, Amir from Iran. Tim Dawson from Colorado wants to know if you can bring your lines to Colorado sometime.
Come here. It's a 2-for-1.
Hello, Philippines.
Philippines.
Boise, Idaho. Huntington Beach. Stephanie K, give us a call. Reverent Tattoo. Hello from Bakersfield.
Ask for
We're
the...
getting a request to see the whole piece.
Oh.
Sorry, there's a large man covering most of it.
There we go. Sit back there.
Thank you so much, Amber. Zach, he's got several pieces tattooed on the top of his head, so it's not just one piece, and he had it done over about, what, 6 years?
Oh, I started 14 years ago in my head.
Yeah.
So it's just, I have so much random bullshit from the late 90s and early 2000s.
Hey, Newark.
When I started getting tattooed, it was making a statement and rebelling. It wasn't like it is today as far as art and fashion. It's part of fashion now. I mean,
Chris Smith, the beautiful canvas, has been quiet and almost napping all day. She's sitting amazingly for her first large tattoo. Thank you for asking. Hey, Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
Skylar Gibson from Alabama says, much love and great work.
Skies.
Louis Aguilar, she's been sitting since 10:30 or so this morning, and it's now just past 7:30, I think, or 7 o'clock our time. So she's been, I'm sorry, I lied. It's just past 5 o'clock our time. She's been sitting about 7 hours. Larry O'Hare, give us a call if you want to find out about pricing, please. Our shop number is 702-330-7475 or 702-458-1313. You can reach us at reverenttattoo.com or reverenttattoo@yahoo.com. Nick from Westmoreland, Tennessee, thank you so much. Zach said, from Kentucky said, way to sit like a champ, girl.
Grr.
Quita, come see us. She's from Milwaukee. She would love for you to do her next tattoo. Jose, we are in Las Vegas, Nevada. Brittany, what kind of style or art is this? What would you call it, sir?
Well, new traditional, my style, I don't know, I kind of do my own thing, and some of it's not right, but I like it, you know, I don't always follow the rules, I just follow, you know, the traditional rules of strong line work, composition, and applying heavy amounts of black and balancing it, and I don't know, it's stylized traditional because it has outlines. But there's guys out there that do new traditional that blow me out of the water, so I don't want to like call mine new traditional. I don't know, it's just I do tattoos that have a lot of black.
Veronica, we are on East Las Vegas. If you're familiar with the town, we're on East Tropicana, just off the 95 freeway, about 6 miles off the strip on Tropicana, behind the MGM. No, Rusty, she is not on any pain pills whatsoever. She's just tough as shit. I have known this girl since she was about 8 years old, and she's been through a lot, and she's a tough one.
The quiet ones always sit the best.
Brianna, does he do sci-fi like tattoos? He does a little bit of,
as long as it's black. I only do black and gray, and I'll take anybody's idea and draw my own. If you look at my Instagram, you can see more of my work. It's all mostly, I don't do color anymore, so what I do is most of my clients follow me on Instagram, so they get an idea of what my style is, and they tend to like it, and then they ask for a subject matter, and I draw it the way that I would enjoy tattooing it or wearing it. I turn down a lot of tattoos now if I'm not into the idea. I want to be excited, and I spent a good 10 years of doing what everybody else wanted. Now I just take people's idea and do it how I would enjoy doing it. And if people don't like my drawings when it comes to the day, I say no hard feelings and give them their deposit back, even if I've spent hours drawing. But like I was saying, if you threw me some sci-fi ideas and I drew you something and you didn't like it, I'm not going to force you to get it. But you got to make sure you look through my work first, because we get people every day coming in and saying, I love your work, and then they come at me with something that's not even close to what I do.
Let's see, Adam Minks, how many sessions to finish? 2?
No, maybe a half. It's got a lot of. I'll have most of it done today.
You guys will get what, 8 to 10 hours in today? Probably
yeah.
10 hours today, and another
4 or 5 hours to finish it. Yeah.
Let's see. Hey, Costa Rica.
Scoot back.
Hey, Mexico. How is she ever going to sleep tonight? Probably on her left-hand side, Cindy. Yeah, beast mode for sure. Can he draw a person? Well, there's a face right there. He draws people all the time. You guys can check out his Instagram, Joseph Haefs, just like you see on the title. I don't really do
full body for several reasons. I'm not good with drawing caricatures and things in motion. I usually do mostly only females and from the torso up. That way it could be bigger and have more detail. If you do a full body, it doesn't tend to fit the body well because it's long, and then you got to force unnecessary art with it to fill up that area. But that's just my opinion how I do things.
Skylar wants to know why you don't do color anymore.
It's just I'm not into it. It's not my thing. Like I said, I want to enjoy when I'm tattooing, and the thing is why I don't do color. Not only just I've always liked black and white and black and gray. Even before I tattooed, I did black and white oil paintings when I was a kid. It's just what I'm attracted to. But honestly, when it comes to color, my way of doing tattoos, it's a little more forgiving of jumping around and just getting balanced. The main reason, aside from not being into color tattoos as much, is that I know how I want it to look, and to do full saturation to make it look good, it takes a long time. It takes a lot more effort than people are willing to sit for. Like if I was to color this flower in solid, it would take over an hour or two. And so a lot of people, especially her generation, they are instant gratification. So they want their Insta sleeves, and a lot of times you do pieces and outline and color it in, and then they float around with it for 2 years because people can't manage their money. And
let's see, Jerome wants to know if she's numbed up with cream. No numbing cream,
No,
Jerome.
I don't use numbing cream. It's a lot of that shit's gimmicks. Yes, it works, but also it's a chemical. And I'm sorry to bash numbing. I don't have no gimmicks. I don't do tap out specials. I don't do 2 for 1. We just do tattoos. We don't sell anything. We don't pierce. A lot of those numbing agents, if those are just companies trying to ride off the tits of the tattoo industry. But if you have any kind of common sense, it's a chemical, and so it's temporarily deadening the skin, and it makes it rubbery. Also, it's a chemical. It can't be good for your tattoo. I don't believe in it.
Jeffrey says he loves the shotgun in the background.
Oh, it is East Las Vegas. I'm a super nice dude, but I don't fuck around.
Let's see here. Is it expensive, Anisha? You get what you pay for, sweetheart. It's
It's all a matter of...
What's the saying? Good tattoos ain't cheap, and cheap tattoos ain't
It's
good.
all a matter of perception. These chicks will go out and get $300 haircuts, $100 nails, $1,000 handbags, but want a $50 tattoo. As soon as I raised my prices to a slightly above average, it weeded out all the bullshitters, and it attracted a more serious clientele. With me being booked out many months, it gives people time to save. I mean, even girls with minimum wage jobs will come from across the country and fly into Vegas, and we pick them up at the airport. Our shop's down the street, and then we drop them back off. It's just a matter of perspective. What's important to you? You want your tattoo right now and cheap? It's like if somebody's selling a car for $1,000, you go, why is it $1,000?
Ellarine asked, how did she find the tattoo? She kind of came in with a concept and
like most girls, they kind of give me a lot of tattooers make fun of Pinterest, and they'll do it publicly on social media, which is retarded because, and I mean to say retarded. It's just, you're not really you're making fun of your potential clients. You just say cool, and then you draw them what you think would be cool. You kind of meet in the middle. At least you have some sort of reference. So she showed me a cute picture, this little butterfly chick head from Pinterest, and I drew my version, and she loved it. And so it works out. I thank things like Pinterest to give people a little bit of an idea. They say, I love your work, kind of do what you want, and then I say, well, I need a little bit of a direction. And so that's what helps, is it gives them a little bit of reference, and then it's up to the artist to take it to the next level.
Thank you, Sebastian Garcia. He said, this man is a god, his ethics and his art.
I'm just a dude.
Miguelito said, Roman Abrego is a much better artist than you. Well, they're a very different style artist, and Roman is awesome, and he's an awesome dude.
Who does that? Hey, that guy's better than you. Cool. I always say, comments like that is why you don't get laid. That's a dude, right?
Yeah.
See? I knew it. Only dudes say stupid shit.
Somebody says, shaking my head, trolls on here. It thinks he does good work. Thank you, Eric. Jeff
Roman is great. We just hung out in the Hawaii Tattoo Convention when he did a Pee Wee Herman portrait. He is phenomenal. He is a better tattoo artist than me for sure. He's gonna be Captain Obvious for Halloween.
Trip said, he said better than instead of than. Don't worry. Basically, he doesn't have good grammar anyways. Aw.
Poor manners and worse grammar.
Right. Thank you so much, Mrs. Jefferson. She said she loves your art, mainly the butterfly face.
Thank you.
Braylon, I hope I'm not mispronouncing your name, says this tattoo is gorgeous. Ramon Marquez, you're killing it, bro. Can't believe these guys are talking trash. Keyshawn, I'm tuned in from Trinidad and Tobago. Nice work.
Thank you.
How long do you think it's going to be to finish this piece, Taylor Wilson? He said he's got 7 hours in today. They'll probably go 2-3 more hours, and she'll have another half-day session, so another 4 to 5 hours after today. Megan Surratt wants to know, what inspired you to tattoo?
Well, I had many jobs since I was 15, and I worked in food and beverage mostly, and a really awesome man. I used to work at the Harley-Davidson Cafe on Las Vegas Boulevard, and Chef Bay is named from Senegal, Africa. He had a pep talk with me one day, and he sat me down and said, "You're a special boy." And he asked me if I had all the money in the world, what would I do with my life? And I was only 19, and so I smiled, and he knew I was going to say something stupid. And he said, "Don't say something smart ass. He says, really think about it, and then tell me later. And I said I wanted to be WWF superstar. Yeah, brother. Or a tattoo artist. And he told me, he says, there's something about you. You can do it. Follow your dreams. And he says, you think I drive that Range Rover from being a chef? He said, no. He had money from other things in his life, and he was a chef for passion. And later on that year, I actually ended up in a situation where the woman I was with didn't want me to work. And so I started hanging out in a tattoo shop. And like Too Short says, get in where you fit in. It just felt right. And I've always been insecure about my art. But there was 3 dudes there tattooing, and I thought, man, these guys can't even draw. If they can do it, I can do it. And, you know, it really is, you get what you put in. The first good 7 years of my tattooing career was all wrong. It was, you know, I was taught by bikers and hustlers, and it wasn't about the quality, it was quantity, and it was all wrong. And I was taught a lot of bad habits and had the wrong outlook on tattooing. And I've been spending the past 5 years trying to fix it and really put my whole heart into it, and now it's paying back, and it's awesome. And I really feel like I'm just getting started. And like that guy said, guys like Roman blow me out of the water for sure. They've been doing it the right way since they started.
CJ Allen, come visit us. We're on the east side of Las Vegas. Give us a call. Go to our website. John Riggins Bentley, how many months out are you booked? Call the shop, 702-330-7475. Chris Scott says, awesome beard. And the detail looks crazy, amazing tattoo. Noah says, she's so beautiful. Skylar is beautiful indeed. Little sleeping angel over here. Amanda Bell Tucker, thank you so much. She said your work looks amazing. Orlando, sick. Nice work. Javier Castañeda, she is hot. Indeed she is.
Muy caliente, muy bien caliente.
Cody Pryor, I hope I get to be this good, man. Are you a new tattoo artist, Cody? Stick with it. Not sure if you heard him earlier, but his best advice is to draw, draw, draw every day. April Birch says it's gorgeous. She loves the butterfly eyes.
Thanks.
Matt LaPree, great work, my dude.
Thanks, Matt.
Chuck says you are pretty.
Hey, thanks, Chuck. I appreciate it. I try.
Great work, great canvas. Tuning in from New Jersey, this is an amazingly beautiful piece. Thank you so much, Callie. Let me get one more view of the whole thing. Let me straighten out the leg. Guess this height. Danielle says she's watching this with her 7-year-old daughter Kaylee, and Kaylee said that's the most beautiful tattoo she's ever seen.
Aww.
Kyla Manning says she likes your beard.
Thanks. It's a huge inconvenience.
Shaylia says, I only have one tattoo, I need another. Badass, so realistic. From Canada, wish you were closer, amazing work. We have many clients.
I have many clients that fly from Canada.
Many. Shout out from KC, Kansas City, I'm assuming. Awesome work. Only been in the game 2 years. Any pointers?
Yeah. don't have a social life, and work harder than the guy you look up to. Hard work beats talent every fucking time.
Let's see, Kylie Rose says, is this her first big piece? Yes, it is not her first tattoo, but it is her first big piece. Hello from Perth, Western Australia. Is the gym another passion?
I don't lift.
Andre Barbosa. He says he was born that way. Do you believe him?
I eat baby kangaroos for breakfast.
Stan, I'm confused by why you're asking if this is fake. He's clearly... Is it fake, Skylar? Do you feel
They're asking
anything?
if your booty is fake. It's because it's perfect. Where's Stan from?
Kathleen Chavez.
Nope, it's homegrown.
Homegrown, yeah. How many hours into this piece? They're about 7.5 hours in right now, sweetheart. Syracuse, New York. David says, amazing ink. Love it. Robbie Augustine says, I want my beard to grow up just like his.
But you can't feel boobs on your face, dude. It's a huge inconvenience.
Alvin Laparo wants to know if you know how to do 3D tattoos.
3D? Do you have to wear glasses for 3D tattoos?
Yes, you do. Yeah.
I'm just teasing.
Yeah.
That's I mean, yeah, it's not me. 3D is is more for portrait guys. It's basically putting a drop shadow in the right spot to make it look like it's the answer is no.
AB Matthew wants to know, did your headpiece hurt?
Headpiece? Yeah, it all hurts. I'd say the torso is the most painful.
Javier Chavez, it's about 7.5 hours in right now, and she will have another half-day session after they finish today.
Chavez.
No colors, Lacey. He only does black work, black and gray, no color. You are a true artist. Thank you so much, Brandy Smith. Super clean. You do awesome work, my man.
Thank you.
Watching from the Philippines.
The thriller in Manila.
Beautiful. Killing it. Awesome work. Props.
Doesn't
to Jersey.
Pacquiao have a shop in the Philippines?
Yes. What's the biggest difference? Hardest transition, drawing on paper and tattooing on skin? Mark Chamberlain wants to know.
Yeah, I've seen guys that I see it time and time again. People who are phenomenal artists that can draw effortlessly, and then it comes to tattooing, and for some reason they can't wrap their head around it. First and foremost, tattooing is it's technical. You don't have to be talented to learn how to tattoo. Once you learn the technical part of it, then your skills takes you to that next level. But I know guys who can't draw anything, but they can do a solid tattoo, and then vice versa. Fine artists, they just can't wrap their head around it, and half of it is ego, not wanting to humble themselves to start at square one. I mean, I struggle with my ego. Everybody has an ego, but you got to let your ego go and kind of like start all over again, and then your art will take you that much further. So, like I said, with tattooing or anything, it's how much you put into it. But sometimes it's just not meant to be, you know?
Speaking of ego, Crystal Phillips wants to know if you're single.
Like, how single?
Crystal, this is his wife who's helping answer interview questions, so I'm going to say no for him.
I mean, we do have a girlfriend.
Watch it, Joseph.
Her name is Angie Walls. She's the only other woman that gets to touch these balls. No, I'm like super married. Like when women ask me, like, are you married? I'm like super married.
Like super married.
Not like I'll get in trouble, more like you will die, bitch. She will kill you.
Bob Shanahan wants to know, yo, is this for real live?
For
Bob
real.
Shanahan, I just said your name. That makes it for real
Shanahan.
live. Yes. Great work. Come to Dallas. William, it's cheaper for you to come to Vegas. Everybody wants to come to Vegas, right?
No one's stopping you.
Scott Wells wants to know, what do you think of Ink Masters? It's not for everybody.
What is it? What ink? What?
It's not for everybody.
It's not for. They asked me last year, and I almost said yes, but my morals. I spent many years not doing tattooing right, and so I'm gonna spend the rest of it with respect and integrity, and because it's not for me. Not for me.
Kevin Greensmith said, that sound though. True tattoo collectors appreciate the sound of the machine. Right now it's kind of killing Joseph because we usually crank up the blues or classic rock, and it's kind of quiet in here. He's a stud. Thanks so much, Crystal Tish. I will agree.
Are there pictures of these girls making these comments?
I can see little avatar pictures. They're cute. Gary and Brittany, we don't discuss prices, especially on a video like this. It's just not tasteful to do so. But if you are interested in getting tattooed, please give us a call. 702-330-7475. You can call or text or send an email to reverenttattoo@yahoo.com.
I will trade tattoos for a 1960s or 70s Harley. Or...
Peppy, that is not a nice comment to say. Please don't be a fucking pervert.
Peppy?
To our awesome client who's laying here and in pain, getting work done.
What did Peppy say?
Oh, pussy. Peppy is,
Does that work for him?
Peppy's not getting much pussy, I would assume, if he has to make comments like that. How much time on the Bears? I'm sorry, Tony Chavez, I don't know what you're talking about. Bears.
The Bears.
Thank you very much, Norman. He says, nice tattoo, good tattooist.
Thanks, Norm.
Bryn Cooley, no color going on it. He said earlier on that he only does black work, black and gray, no color. He doesn't even have any color in the cabinet.
I gave it away.
Patricia, how hard is it to do a cover-up? I thought I was in love, and I inked up from him. Ew, I want it off. From Richmond, Virginia. It really depends on what you have, Patricia, but a lot of things...
Go ahead and email us, and
yeah.
we can if it doesn't work out with me, I can find you somebody in your area.
Yeah.
People will ask me to tattoo them when they're from areas that have amazing tattoo artists, and I think, why the heck are you going to me? But I gladly take them. But then if it doesn't work out, I tell them, did you know down the street is like one of the best guys in the country? So we can find you somebody if it doesn't work out for me.
But you can reach us at reverenttattoo@yahoo.com. That's spelled just like it is on his t-shirt. Show the ladies and gentlemen your t-shirt. REVERENT, reverenttattoo@yahoo.com. Let's see here. Rick, is there a maximum amount you could do in one shot? Oh, what did that guy do on his ribs? 13 hours straight on his ribs?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I thought this guy was going to... I was in the bathroom, fake going to the bathroom, thinking, when the fuck is this guy going to tap out? Sorry that I keep cussing. I can't help it. You know, some people will surprise me.
But you can overwhelm the body, though, right? You can put yourself kind of on the shot for the flu.
A lot of the big scale pieces you see coming out of Europe, I think it's legal over there to do the anesthetic, you know? How you doing?
Hi.
Brandon Roman Chuck, you ask if we can just say your name on camera. Can you please say his name on camera?
Brandon Roman Chuck, what's up, buddy?
He wants to impress his mom. There you go. Should be a surgeon. That's your hashtag, Glenna?
I have a big thing with smells.
Yeah, he couldn't
Oh,
do
yeah, I
it.
guess I could wear the mask. I don't know.
Clay, I cannot give you her number, but if you go to our Instagram, Joseph Haefs Tattooer on Instagram, then you can follow her or
she is accepting date
her.
applications from trust fund babies.
But if you fuck up, you have to deal with Joseph. So. Thank you so much, Juan. It is a beautiful tattoo, and yes, she is so pretty. Thank you, Mariah Lynn. She says you are a true artist.
Thanks, Mariah.
Respect to you from Trinidad. Thank you so much.
Thanks. I have a friend/client from Trinidad.
Absolutely.
He's one of the nicest dudes ever. I don't know if it's your culture, but I've never met such a nice man.
Gary Devin Carrington, I'm sorry, sweetheart. You maybe have missed it earlier when I answered you already and said we do not discuss tattoo costs online or over the phone. It's tacky. So if you are interested in getting tattooed, please call us, but we will not discuss it on here. Can you tattoo over a scar? Candace McBurg says.
Yes.
I have a bad cancer scar in my leg. Is it advisable to tattoo over scars?
Yeah, last year I did a nice tummy tuck cover up. Your scars have got to be at least 3 years old. The skin's been compromised, so it needs to heal and generate skin. It just depends how gnarly the scar is, but as long as it's 3 years old, I don't see why not.
Aaron White said, dude, that's awesome. Can I get a shout out? And yes, the torso hurts. Aaron
Shout
White.
out to the homie Aaron White.
Holly Lynn, sorry, sweetheart. We don't discuss prices over the phone or video or anything like that. But if you're interested, please shoot me a text at 702-330-7475 or send me an email at reverenttattoo@yahoo.com. Super cool, literally.
Or you can drop inappropriate pictures and Josh Etch 54's Instagram in the DM. It goes down in the DM with Josh Etch 54.
Yes, Myrna Garcia, she does take the pain like nothing. She really does look like she's just sleeping.
And for all you ladies that like the beard, Josh Etch is also my Salvadorian doppelganger. But in person, he looks more like DJ Khaled.
Chrissy Acevedo says, tell him I said I love his beard and he rocks tattoos.
Thank you.
Sharon Fox asks, do you do cover-ups?
It all depends. It just depends where it is. Like if it's in the middle of some, you know, people ask for a cover-up down here and you're limited. It's limited, like the wrist. So if it's in an area where I have where I have space to make distraction, yes. But if it's on your wrist or your ankle, or sometimes it's in a location that it's just really hard to, the point of a cover-up is to make it look like it wasn't a cover-up. You want your cover-up when it's done to say, man, that's a nice tattoo, and you go, yeah, and it's a cover-up. I had no idea.
Allison wants to know, what is the favorite tattoo you have on yourself?
My wife and my kids' names.
Dalton Owens, do you do portrait tattoos?
No, Paylone 915. He does our portraits.
Amy Campbell.
Paylone is the sickest vato of East Las Vegas.
How is she?
He gets down like James Brown. He puts a needle to the skin. Watcha, watcha, watcha!
Amy Campbell Tara, how is she sitting there so calmly? She's a tough one. I wish I could get some work done by you. Watching from Cali. You're just in Cali, sweetheart.
I have girls from LA. Most of the time they come out and realize I'm more inexpensive than California.
Oh, what's with the angry faces? Why are people putting angry faces?
What, for my blood in, blood out reference? Did I do it wrong?
Can you come to India? Paresh, if we came to India, we would be strictly on vacation, but thank you. Do you have clients from Memphis, Tennessee? I would love for him to do my cover-up. We have clients, Angel, that come out from Memphis, Tennessee. We have a couple of people from the south that fly out on a regular basis. But we don't actually usually go there.
I don't like being out of my comfort zone. I would end up charging more anyway for the inconvenience of fly. I'd have to make up for my expenses, so they would be almost the same amount for you to fly here or cheaper.
Kieran, Alexander James Hamilton, how long does it take to be an apprentice in the tattooing industry?
It all depends on your work ethic and how fast you catch on, but 2 years is a good is a good rule of thumb. But some people catch on right away. You know, I have a kid here. He's only been tattooing a few months, and his tattoos are better than guys that have been tattooing 10 years, giving traditional seminars and, you know.
See here, watching. Hey Iowa, hey Philippines, hey Brazil.
You like that, Josh? You like that? Yeah, you did.
Are they Cupid dolls on your shelf? Yes, Carly. I love Cupid dolls,
Creepy
and
dolls.
so he's stuck with them. We have creepy dolls and Cupid dolls, and there's all kinds of stuff. We got all kinds of.
Bring in the real human skull.
Yeah, we've got all kinds of stuff here. We have a real human skull and a set of teeth.
Juicy!
All kinds of fun stuff. Carly Partridge. Beatrice, hello from Puerto Rico. Hello.
The whole thing.
The whole thing, yeah, don't take it out. You asked about apprentices. Here's our lovely Juicy Jake. He's the shop apprentice. And this is Gertrude, our
real human skull.
Beautiful human skull.
That we got from Odmonton on Instagram. Thank you.
Yes.
We still appreciate you guys.
From Canada. Thank you very much, Vanna White.
Jake, why are your pants on?
Rhonda Lynn Furnish. What's the best way to care for my new ink?
You know, I'm not coming at you. It kind of baffles me. We get people that call our shop and ask me how to take care of their tattoo they just got. And then it's like, didn't the guy who, and I'm not being rude to you, I'm just curious why people ask me. I'm glad you brought it up because people ask me all the time, how do I take care of my tattoo? And I'm like, your tattoo artist should tell you, but because everybody has different methods. Like having my own shop, I try to get my guys to do it my way, and you can't dictate everything. It's just people like the way they do it. My way works for me. It's an inconvenience, but it works for my tattoos. I just do a dry wrap with saran wrap and keep it clean. I swear sometimes the prettier the girl, the worse their hygiene is. But some people just don't take care of them. I swear, it's like, I'm so pretty, I don't need to be clean. But, bacteria travels. You just got to keep it clean, that's all. That ointment, ointment is great, but nobody rubs it. What?
Frankie Lawrence. Hey, Frankie. He said, how come you're wearing a shirt today?
Because she's just turned 18. What'd you say, Dick? What's it, Josh say? Come on, Josh. Don't say it under your breath. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, Jennifer Taylor from Maryland. Is she alive? Yes, Mrs. James, she's alive. She's just a patient girl. I personally you would know I was alive. I'd be flopping and screaming at this point. I wouldn't even be on the table.
She gets twitchy and super bitchy.
I do. Watching from North Carolina. I have 6 tattoos and only have 1 large tattoo and 5 medium small tattoos. Awesome, Amanda Wallace. Keep going. Nice tattoo from Jamaica. I love the tattoo. It's so beautiful.
Thanks, Jamaica.
I'm looking at a few different shops for my first tattoo. I'm worried about getting turned down by good artists because I've never had a tattoo before. Gwendolyn, that's sad, but we see it happen.
I mean, I turned down people's ideas. Like, just the other day, I told him, I mean, I could take your money, but I'm not into it. And after a couple hours and thinking about it, he decided he's going to wait, and hopefully he'll think of something that we can meet in the middle. Like I said, there's guys out there that will do anything for money and will just take your idea and car sales you. And I know that from experience. That's what I did a big chunk of my career. Sure, yeah. And then, you know, you got tattooed by me because you were comfortable with my personality, but I wasn't very good, and I was just saying, yeah. And then some people are afraid to say they don't like it. But, you know, it's be patient and do your research and find somebody you want. And it's seriously, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about attitude. You know, if you come in with a great attitude, that we're going to be more likely to help you out instead of being snobby and you know, shoving people away. And so if I'm not the one for you, I say, hey, you know, I send people down to, I'll give a shout out to Heritage Tattoo here in Las Vegas. They're amazing. There's a couple other shops in town that if I'm not the person for it, or, you know, sometimes you just don't vibe with somebody, you know, and that'd be weird to sit 8 hours with someone you're not comfortable with just because you want their art. So hopefully where you go, if they turn you down, it wasn't meant to be, you know. Don't take it personal that you weren't cool enough, and that's the thing I want to tell people, is that it's not that I don't think their idea is cool. I am covered in some really, really stupid, questionable tattoos. I'm no one to judge saying your tattoo's stupid or lame, or it's just me personally. I've been doing it 15 years now that I want to be excited. And so that's why I'll turn down tattoos.
Brandon Ortega asked, are you going to be at the convention this weekend in Hartford, Connecticut?
That's funny. I was born in Hartford, Connecticut. No. I lived in Newington for about 13, 14 years. No, I don't. I'm not really a conventioner. Like I said, I like being in I do better work in my surroundings.
Jake. Kemelin Morgan said, super married. I love it.
Super married.
Crystal Morgan said, awesome
But I do
work.
give aggressively inappropriate hugs.
He does.
Yeah, I do. Like, hips in.
Thank you so much, Heather. Let's see. Crystal Morgan, awesome work. How are you with lace work? Watching from California.
Yeah, I like doing lace work a lot. If you go on my Instagram, you can see I do a lot of fine line stuff. So that's actually right up my alley. And lace is black. I mean, I guess it could be other colors, but it just looks better. Yeah, I love doing it. I enjoy it.
Hey guys, my phone is kind of blowing up, and I appreciate the phone calls, but while we are live, I will not be able to answer the phone, so please send us a text message, and I will gladly get back to you later on. I've missed about 12 phone calls while we've been doing this in the last 10 minutes, so forgive me, but I will not answer them now, but I will get back to you later. Later. Brandon, love me.
I love you, Brandon.
Hey, we can give you a thumbs up. There we go. St. John, Quebec. How's it going, Sylvain? We're in Vegas. Tina Thomas, we are on the east side of Las Vegas. Just
About
off of
15 minutes from the airport.
Yeah, we're 10 minutes, I'd say. We're 6
Yeah, if
miles.
you're driving, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Crazy driver.
We're on East Tropicana, just off the 95 freeway.
Hold me closer, crazy driver.
Yes, CJ Jameson, he is super married.
Well, what are you wearing right now?
Douglas Little Spoon, do me. I'm not sure what
Little
you're
spoon?
wanting him to
I'll
do.
be your big spoon, little spoon.
Yeah. Alexander, yes, that chick is hot. She is the master of pain. I also have a tattoo in that part. It's painful. Don't worry, it's almost done. Not quite, Dawn.
You can plug it in over there.
I'm kind of tethered to the... Alright, give me a minute. Let's see here.
Paylone 915.
How much is that? Angel Gonzalez, I'm sorry, sweetheart. We don't discuss pricing on the phone or video or anything like that. So if you are interested in pricing, please give us a call here at the shop, 702-330-7475. Or send me an email at reverendtattoo@yahoo.com.
Or send dick pics to JoshH54.
It goes down in the DM.
He said to slide it on through.
He's going to swipe right for the night, right, Josh?
Swiping right all fucking night. All dudes. All dudes all day.
That's right, Rufael Narciso. Don't use drugs, use tattoos.
Well, I mean, you just can have better tattoos if you save your money and not spend them on drugs. Don't do sketchy drugs. Sketchy drugs.
Elijah Anderson, what do you want to know? You said you want to know something. What do you want to know? Reggie Russell, the name of the shop is Reverent Tattoo. It's REVERENT.
Telemundo.
Manny Torres, they are about 8 hours in right now. She's got another 2 hours if she can sit for it today, and another half-day session. Loca Bowen, how much to put my dog's picture on me? It really just depends.
That would be Pelon 915. He would be your best guy. Very, very reasonable for the portraits here.
Thank you, Anna Marie from Bessemer, Alabama, for loving his work. Annette Jessalon, watching from Canada. Awesome work. Thank you so much. Now Pelon comes in with the tripod.
All of a sudden.
Little late.
Isn't that what they called you in prison with tripods?
Yeah.
Zayn Syed.
Isn't that how you won prom king?
I'm assuming that Zayn Syed is trying to say boner, don't lie. It says booner, so either you can't spell or I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Boner.
But no. Joseph, do you have a boner? Let's see.
I have a boner.
Do you have a boner?
Just a soft bulge. Not a boner. I've been doing this 15 years, even though this is pretty good butt. I'm more interested at chicks walking around at Walmart.
You don't
Dirty
go to
pajama
Walmart.
pants.
Yeah.
Walmart feet.
Yeah.
Walmart feet.
Bradley Cottrell wants to know what part of the face tat hurt the most.
The chin. That was the fucking worst. Jason Olszewski put some weird ass bee on my chin about 14 years ago.
Danny Hernandez, no, we both don't tattoo. Unless you want a really wonky stick figure, I'm totally your girl. But other than that, I just run the shop and help the guys.
Cleans my underwear.
Yeah. And the support system, literally. Andrew Newton, I don't know about the smell of the ink. It's usually the green soap you can smell when you come into a tattoo shop.
Yes.
If you can smell your ink, you might want to get new ink.
Thought she was going to say something else.
Yeah, well. Chad.
It smells like Downy dryer sheets.
Hourly rate, as I said earlier, we don't really discuss pricing over any kind of social media, but if you're interested in knowing more, then you can email or text 702-330-7475.
Girl, have to see you. Did you tell people that walked you on?
Stephen Dorsey, he says, my friend is such a good artist on paper, but his tattoos look like Stevie Wonder did them.
Nice.
But
are you a good enough friend to tell him that?
He said, do I break the news or just stand in silence and feel bad for his victim?
No, you have to tell him, like, hey bro, I love you, but your tattoos suck. Nobody told me for years. It took me years for somebody to tell me that I wasn't doing good.
Trenton Hare, why are you afraid of the baby dolls? He says, why are the baby dolls up there? Kind of scary to work around. Not at all. It gives, we have a lot of...
It keeps the boners down. Is that what you said? Boners? Booner.
We have a lot of odd, random decor in the shop. It kind of just gives people something to look at. If you're laying here for 8, 9, 10 hours like Skylar here, it gives you something to look at, unless you choose to close your eyes like her.
I'd like to give a shout out to the Kanye West of tattooing. He resides at Art Core in Seattle, Washington. Call the shop and ask for the Kanye West of tattooing. He specializes in watercolor tattoos and Disney tattoos.
Amanda Lynn Price, no sweetheart, I do not tattoo. Show us the wife? Oh, you guys would ask that.
Jake!
No.
I want to see my wife.
I'm like, I don't know. How do I take my shirt off? I'm not taking my shirt off.
There's a button for the, isn't there?
Yeah, I suppose. You guys would ask that at the end of the day. I've been up. How do I? Hi, this is the wife. That's all you get. I'm going back to Joseph. Noah Rivero, thank you. You could have told me that. You wouldn't happen to be the friend of Stephen Dorsey that says you tattoo like Stevie Wonder? I don't know who else you could be talking to.
Yes, I am.
Y'all take credit. Joseph Williams, are you asking if we take credit cards? Cash is always preferred in the tattoo industry.
Or guns and Harley Davidsons.
Andrew Lansing, have you ever tattooed the battle scars of a veteran? It really depends on what kind of battle scars you have.
I've tattooed many veterans, but not specifically. That's a good question.
Yeah, what kind of scars do you have, sweetheart? Call us, text us, send us an email. We're always willing to help out our veterans.
All right, babe. I'm gonna flip you around, but go ahead and stand up, and Michelle can get a good view of the tattoo. And I guess that was a good view.
It wasn't necessarily a good tattoo.
Go up to the mirror over here. Go up to the mirror so they can get a good...
So I can see the full thing. There you go, guys. Nice.
Okay. Go ahead and lay on the booty. You're doing so good. So good.
Come to Buckeye Harley Davidson in Dayton, Ohio.
Buckeye.
Are you trading a Harley for that, Jaron Foley?
Yeah. I'll trade you a back piece for a Harley. I mean, it's got to be good.
And running.
60s and 70s. Or a brand new Dyna.
Christopher Grant, Lodi, New Jersey says hello. Great work on a beautiful canvas.
Thank you.
Raekwon, no color, all black work.
Raekwon from Wu-Tang Clan?
It says Raekwon the chef.
Cooking up beats.
Aaron Joseph says, what about a Trans Am? Are you asking if he'll trade a back piece for a Trans Am?
My name is Joseph, not Joe Dirt.
It might be a bitchin' Camaro he might trade for.
Yes! Bitchin' Camaro.
Joseph Mahoney said, respect, Skylar. You're taking it like a champ.
That's what I used to tell my cellmate.
Shut up.
Let the boy walk.
I was only gay for the stay. It was prison prom. I was bored.
Shut up. Michael Moriarty says,
My roommate was, my cellmate was Paylon 915.
Michael, we're located in Las Vegas, Nevada on the east side
That
of
guy
Las
would do
Vegas.
anything for a honey bun or 2 suits.
Hey, $20 is $20.
$20
right?
is $20. Ask Juicy Jake.
Ferris Marshall, I like your voice. Joseph's voice, I'm assuming, because I sound like Fran Drescher.
I sound like Party Boy from fucking Jackass.
You act like, or you sound like?
A little bit of both. Because I do like to dance in my undies.
You do. Do you do animal tattoos? DJ
Yeah.
Green, yes, he tattoos all kinds of
I
stuff.
don't do animals, but I will make.
He will draw an animal
I will
tattoo.
make.
He will not tattoo an animal. He tattoos like an animal sometimes.
I eat and fuck like an animal, but no.
How many other tattoos does she have? She has some script lettering down her spine and a cute little Pinterest infinity symbol on her wrist. She went big with this one.
She has a 3D tattoo. Her butt is actually a 3D tattoo. It looks. She actually
It
has
looks like it's coming at you
She has a typical white girl ass, but I tattooed a 3D booty.
so that it looks larger.
Yeah. Elude smoke and mirrors. You Instagram girls know what I'm talking about.
Oh, 15 missed calls and 21 texts. Thanks, guys, but I will have to get back to you when we are finished with the live video. Really can't see much of the tattoo from this angle. I'm kind of just getting a little bit of a crotch shot on Skylar.
You're welcome, Facebook land. Okay, you can scoot back now. Is that better?
Very nice, very nice. Why no color? Chelsea Fox asked.
I'm not, not into it. It's not my thing.
Bethany Love. I heard him
think,
saying earlier that he also did oil painting when he was young. What other kind of art does he do, or is he interested in?
Watercolor, charcoal, but honestly, I don't make the time for it. I found I would like to. I know it'll push me as an artist, but I'm so busy as it is. Hopefully, I can slow down even more and get even pickier with the tattoos I do. That'll give me more time for my family and to do other mediums of art. There's some guys that they tattoo just as much as I do, and then they pump out great art on top of it, and that's really what impresses me. But as far as the why no color, I just think black and gray ages well with the skin. A lot of these new color tattoos, they look great, but a lot of them are just for now. They're not thinking of the longevity. You need outlines in black, and a lot of these tattoos you guys see on Pinterest, they're fresh. They're not healed, So it kind of gives people a false sense of what their tattoo is going to look like. Don't get me wrong, there's people that slay it with the color tattoos and no outlines, but it's far and few, and like I said, it's just my preference.
Let's see here. What's the name of the shop? Jeff Miller. It is Reverent Tattoo. It's REVERENT. Reverent Tattoo in Las Vegas, Nevada. Jody Marie Brown, I wish you were in Canada. Come to Vegas. We have many, many clients that come from Canada.
You can come
to
with Lisa
Vegas.
B. Share a plane with her.
You have a nice beard, Martine says. Martine Figueroa.
Martine. With the dude, yeah. Thanks.
Yes. How much does that cost? Sorry, Bill Bob, we do not discuss pricing on social media.
She gave me her Tesla.
Yes, she's 18 with a Tesla. I don't understand the angry faces. I don't know what those mean, but sorry. How many sessions does that take? Sergio Ortiz, she is about 8 hours in right now. She'll do 10 hours today probably, and then another 4 to 5 to finish it in about a month from now. How's the lady feeling? Skylar, how's the lady feeling? We got a thumbs
She's
up.
non-verbal. Perfect.
Pelon Barraza says, love the shirt, bro.
Hey, thanks, homie.
Oh, you just got that?
Angel Morris, what about a cover-up of a cover-up? Ooh, that's a...
Nope, you're just polishing a turd.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
sorry,
want to be the one
guys.
with caught with the half
We got to get through some of these comments, babe. You're just so long-winded. He left that comment 20 minutes ago.
Oh.
Do we know a great tattoo artist in Bloomington, Indiana? We don't, but we could find one. Gary Devon Carrington, you're asking some odd questions, buddy. You asked me twice how much it costs, and I answered you twice. Now you're asking if she bled yet. Everybody bleeds when you get tattooed, but is she dripping blood? No.
You're dripping, homie. Nobody should be dripping blood.
No. Sweet work, brother, from Fernie, BC, Canada. Thank you. Jessica Thomason asked, what do you mean tattooing wrong for all those years?
Tattooing wrong. Not putting the time in for the drawing. Whipping it up really quick. I just wasn't putting the love. I wasn't taught that way. I was taught by bikers and hustlers and people that cared about the money. It was quantity over quality. Now I'm doing quality over quantity.
Victor Maldonado. Did you really have to say it like that? There's so many nice ways to tell a woman that she's sexy. I like your ass, BB. He must be a Trump supporter.
What's BB?
Baby.
Oh.
I like your ass, baby. Thanks so much, Victor. I'm sure she appreciates it. Can you tell that she appreciates it?
Things dudes say to not get laid. Yeah.
Right. Are we on Facebook as well? Yes, Taylor Woody. Joseph Haefs, H-A-E-F like Frank, S like Sam. On Facebook, Joseph Haefs Tattooer. On Instagram, and that's about it. We don't mess with Tumblr and Twitter and all that shit, but definitely Instagram and Facebook.
But if you like Tinder, Josh Etch 54, swiping right all night long.
That's why he goes to sleep so late.
He's got a lot of fans.
Hello, Ireland. Gary, enough with the bleeding. No, she did not bleed yet. I don't understand what you're getting at. What does your wife look like? Oy vey. You missed it, Jacob. You missed it.
She looks like my dream girl. It came true.
Can I get a shout out? Griselda Perez.
Shout out to Griselda Perez. Keep holding it down.
Still says live, 13.
Eating your sweater? It's a Cosby sweater.
Desiree, I live in New Jersey. Is there anyone here to do a good cover-up? My ex did a big, big mistake on me.
New Jersey. What's a good shop in New Jersey, Josh?
I would go to this freaking Mike Rubendall's shop.
Mike Rubendall's shop, Kings Avenue Tattoo. Worth it.
I don't know if it's Jersey, but it's close.
Right, it's probably, yeah.
It's Mythic. I forgot the name of it. Like a
Another one. What does your wife look like? Here, this is me on his Instagram because I'm not going to keep flipping the camera around.
Oh, is it girls asking? Are they wondering what their competition is?
It's girls and guys asking what the wife looks like. Oh, Carl Bachim wants you to go to Florida. He got you, girl. Thank you, Mia Pretty. She said you're doing a good job on that tattoo.
Thank you.
Let's see the lady holding the camera. I just showed you,
I mean,
Mr.
I'm
Gary.
not no
Hey, Egypt.
Roman, but
Namaste, my friends. Thank you very much, Mr. Goraya. Saskatchewan, Canada. Nice work from Puerto Rico. Can you tattoo over birthmarks? Eddie Lindbach.
for sure, most definitely.
Okay.
Not moles, birthmarks.
Kim Dai said, can you please say Kim Dai?
Kim Dai.
Thank you very much, Mr.
I don't know why I had to do
Dealer.
that accent. Sorry.
Where can we look at his work? Only going to this shop.
Show them my Instagram on.
Carly, let's see here. I was just showing his Instagram. That would be what his Instagram is called. You can look at his work there. Joseph Haefs Tattooer. You can go to reverenttattoo.com. That's www.reverenttattoo.com. REVERENT. Thank you, Octavia. She said great info on scars. Kavasia Tremble. She said, how long has this taken so far? They're about 8 hours in right now. How many tattoos do I have from my husband? Probably more than I can count. 20 maybe.
And they weren't free.
No, I wash a lot of dirty underwear.
Preps all my meals.
Preps all his meals.
Raises our children. Runs our business. Wipes my ass.
I do not wipe your ass.
You do. Maybe not with toilet paper.
Touch your face. Can you tattoo over stretch marks? Yes, you can tattoo over stretch marks. That was for Nicole and Jessica. Yes, you can.
I do it quite often.
Yes.
She's even got some right here. Most girls with booty have stretch marks. It's just, it happens. But the mommy ones on the belly, as long as they're not the super, super, super deep purple ones, then it's doable.
Well, even with some of the deeper ones that are now the same color as the rest of your flesh, you just have to be a little bit more careful because the needle can snag in them. It's a thinner skin and it's got a texture all its own, huh?
Correct.
Let's see here. Classic machines or new style?
Both. Here is a Bishop Rotary. I started out also some of the shading with a Dan Cuban.
And then he's got 5 coil machines lined up.
An old Paul Rogers, Dan Dringenberg, Hatchback, Jacob Redman, and Damon Burns. But I like them all. It just depends on what I'm doing.
Junior Rodriguez, what's your thoughts about ink on the hand?
Ink on the hand? They're job stoppers, but, you know, it's all a matter of what you want. Don't worry about what everybody else wants or thinks. It's what you want. But if you're going to commit to your hand and you're not a tattoo artist or a rock star, you better be a fucking hard worker or a good lay in bed and get yourself a sugar mama. But, you know, people say they're job stoppers. I think the only thing that stops people from jobs is them being lazy.
Chris Valdez asked, what's your protein intake look like? He eats 6 to 8 times a day, at least 6 or more ounces of protein per meal.
How many eggs a week do I have?
We go through 5 dozen eggs in a week, and he drinks probably 2 protein shakes a day, plus a scoop of protein in his iced coffee.
I'm waiting. And then a shot of protein you give me before I go to bed. Pelon.
I was gonna say, is that for Pelon? Yes, Bud Riddle. It is Reverence Tattoo. You spelled it correctly. Thank you very much. Melissa, he has been tattooing about 15 years now.
Melissa McCarthy?
No, Melissa Brown.
Brown.
Melissa Rayborn Brown, not Rayburn, Rayborn. We have a Jake Rayburn here.
Yeah, well, that's just silly.
Juicy Jake, world famous Juicy Jake.
Bouncing. I'ma put a...
It must not hurt that bad. Ashley Revels, they all hurt. Does it hurt? It fucking hurts. You see her face? She's a gangster. Deontra Williams wants a shout out.
Hey girl, hey, shout out to Deontra Williams. How you doing, boo?
How bad did your head hurt?
Pretty bad.
Stuart McCrate wants to know if you're doing a dry wipe. Costa Rica in the house? It says.
No, I dip in the water and then I kind of...
He's a dry wiper.
Not really worried about it. I don't feel it.
Ray, we are located in Las Vegas, Nevada. Can I get a shout out for the Century Crew in Scottsdale, Arizona? David Salazar.
Shout out to the Century Crew. Keep it 100.
Cynthia Lane wants to know if you will tattoo someone with diabetes.
Well, yeah.
With the diabetes.
The diabetes. I mean, as long as you're not bleeding crazy, it doesn't, your blood thinners aren't out of control, because it does push the ink out when you're trying to push it in. It's kind of like prison prom. It's just,
Also, you have to worry about your blood sugar dropping, Cynthia. So as long as you make sure you take your meds or whatever
pushing
you
it out
need
as
to
you're
do,
trying to put it in, you know?
Then yes. My mom has diabetes and he has tattooed her.
The
So
diabetes. Got the diabetes.
yes, Megan Douglas from Australia. She is taking it like a champ. Yes, dear Bila, how are you? He's fine. Wouldn't you be fine if you were tattooing a cutie with a booty like this?
Cutie with a booty.
Timothy Jam Buh.
Buh.
I'd like an apprenticeship, LOL. I'm assuming that's just because you like the booty. Danny from Indonesia, I like tattoo. So do we.
I like dinner.
Anthony from Inked Up Tattoo Parlor in Bali says hello.
What up? Maybe I'll meet you one day. We're dying to go to Bali.
I thought I was the only one who sleeps through my tattoos, but nice work. No, Ariana, we've got a couple of them that can just chill. I am not one of them.
If you're down to Netflix and chill, go ahead and follow Josh Etch 54. Josh Etch, ETCH 54. Swipes right all night. Netflix and chill.
Darius, he is about 8 hours into this tattoo right now.
Darius.
Saul Vielma would like a shout out.
Who?
Saul.
Hey, shout out to the homie Saul holding it down.
He said, I want to hear it being pronounced badly live.
Saul.
Saul Bernardino Vielma.
Saul, the homie Saul from MA13.
Was that bad enough for you? Do they usually call you Saul?
Saul. Saul from the Clica.
El Maestro said Diablo.
Yeah.
With lots of O's.
Diablo Blanco.
Katina Walker, thank you very much. She said your artistry is superb.
I'm trying. I'm not no Robin Abrego. Trying.
Where are you? Tracy Slaw, we are in Las Vegas, Nevada. That's right, John K. Expensive is good. You get what you pay for. We are not expensive. We are actually very affordable, but we do believe that you get what you pay for, and as they say, good tattoos ain't cheap, and cheap tattoos ain't good.
Moderately priced.
Sarah Moreno wants to know how much for a lap dance.
How much for that dance? So free.
So free.
As long
So
as you-
heavy-handed. Sabrina Thrasher, he's not so heavy-handed. How can you tell from a video? If he was that heavy-handed, her skin would be overworked and she would be crying. Joey Cunningham, do you do tattoo tours? I'm not sure what a tattoo tour is.
No.
If you mean guest spots, then no.
No.
He likes his comforts. He likes to be in his own shop. That's why he owns his own shop. So he can set his own vibe, his own mood, and have all of his comforts and all the shit that he needs to tattoo with. But you can come see us in Las Vegas. I'm sure you can find a cheap ticket from Kentucky. Everybody can come to Vegas for cheap. My aunt, Carmen Dominguez, doesn't believe this is live. Can she get a shout out real quick?
To who?
Carmen Dominguez in Arkansas.
Carmen Dominguez from Arkansas. What's good, baby?
That's from your nephew, Johnny Dominguez, just to prove to you it's live.
You better hook him up for Christmas, auntie.
Courtney Cortez likes how you get down, bro. She said you raw with it.
Thanks, girl.
Brooklyn, New York over here.
What's up, Brooklyn?
Puerto Rico in the house. Hello
What's up,
from
New York
Colorado. Hi from Australia. How long you been doing this, Christian Hernandez? He's been tattooing for 15 years. Hey, Jose Cabales from Guam. What type of music do you like?
A lot of difference. I go back and forth depending on my mood, and yeah, I like a lot of oldies, classic rock, good hip hop, 90s rock, blues, jazz, just good music, just good feel good music.
Mark asked if I can get a little closer. I'm going to check out that line work. See, sweetheart? Not heavy-handed, not overworked. Oh, and there's your blood, Gary. Is that what you were looking for? There's a little blood for you. Not sure why you wanted to see that, but there you go.
Last time we were talking, you said you wanted to make the whole picture.
It looks like it hurts. Dre, it does hurt. Tell that mommy to hit me up. She fine.
Mommy.
All right, there you go, Jose. I told her. I can't make her do it, but I told her. Hello from Texas. Amazing work, brother. Ray Doctor wants to know if you will tattoo the whites of someone's eyes.
No, that's where I draw the line.
Fucking stupid.
That's just...
Hi from Antigua. Hey. Hello from Edinburgh, Scotland. Mr. Leo. Hi from El Salvador. I love his job.
I love my job.
Your knob? I love your knob too.
I love my job. I love my job.
Ashley Newman, they kind of came up with it together. She sent them some reference pictures of a pretty girl face with a butterfly, and they kind of collaborated and came up with the idea together, and she just let him do his thing. So,
all right, stop. Collaborate and listen.
Oh, don't. You wanted to know what kind of music he likes.
Vanilla Ice.
He actually can dance just like him. You know the video?
Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights.
Hey, Florida. Recommendations in Boston. Who's in Boston? Josh Etch, who's in Boston?
Man, I can't think about it. I think DJ Betts is around there.
BJ Betts out of Boston?
I'm not sure. He's somewhere in the East Coast that way. He might be somewhere else, but
Hey Mama, I'm sorry that I'm not wearing my earring live video for NC Living, and I asked us to keep rolling. So is it okay for us to share over the number of customers? I will give you
But yeah, the skin isn't raised. It's not even red, and I outlined it today. So, I mean, it's red up here, but...
Sorry guys, had to send a message really quick. Looking amazing. What size needle are you using? Ashley Wilson would like to know.
15 mag curved. 15. I don't use anything smaller than a 15.
Gary Devon, again, with the odd question, why aren't there 2 artists working on her?
Gary, you watch too much TV.
Skylar says, no thanks.
With too much porn.
Tracy Hernandez, she's beautiful, love the piece, watching from Seattle, Washington. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Tracy. Thank you for all of you that ask real questions, not being ridiculous.
Gary Bender, A&D ointment? No, he doesn't use A&D ointment. He uses old-fashioned.
Asian anal ease. You never know.
He uses old-fashioned Vaseline.
Like I said, Asian anal ease. Came from China.
Lance Lopez, you want to come up and get a tattoo from Arizona? Give us a call, 702-330-7475. Fernie Vasquez says, damn, baby got cakes.
Cakes.
Ocho Santana, Aquaphor ointment. Nope, as I just said, no Aquaphor, no A&D. He uses good old-fashioned Vaseline to tattoo with. If you're talking about to care for your tattoos afterwards or to keep them, I don't know, keep them nice when you're healing, he doesn't recommend any of that either, but every tattoo artist has their own way to heal them. Manuelito asked if you will tattoo his belly. Sure.
Simon Manuel.
Dio Rojas, yeah, keep it clean down there. Yep, I don't think there's any problem with that. She's a very clean girl.
Super clean.
Taking it like a champ, well done. Yes, hello from the Philippines. I want the blonde. You and everybody else, Cuervo.
Is that the long typing again?
Right?
Pillow says white girls makes my toes curl.
Karina Miguel, we are in Las Vegas. Much love to you. Come see us. Get the hell out of it, ladies. Shit, so annoying. Tipine, you get the fuck out of it. How about that?
Doesn't even make sense, Michael.
Right?
Get the fuck out of what?
Jasmine Guerrero said her brother just got his first small tattoo and he cried. Ha ha ha. I'm showing this. She is a champ.
A lot of dudes cry.
Richard Rivero says, dude, great tattoo, even cooler beard. Rock on. He was going to shave it the other day. You guys are all in.
I can't feel boobs on my face! And now when I floss, I get pubes in my teeth.
Lunchbox from Fort Worth, Texas would like a shout out.
What up, Lunchbox? Do you watch a lot of Silent Bob and Jay and what is that? Silent Bob.
Jay and Silent
I don't know
Bob.
what they call them, Lunchbox.
Nicholas Gravel would like a shout out.
Smoochy Boochie. Who?
Nicholas Gravel.
Nicholas Ravel. What up, homie?
Another request to see what the wife looks like. There you go, Mark. That's the wife. That's me.
Oh, is that the Photoshop one?
Yeah, totally. It's the one you took
Can I
when we were
have
at lunch.
the more paper towels? Paper towels.
Now that he's not on it, I can zoom in and get a close up.
Get off of it.
Yeah, get off of it. Shit, you're so annoying.
Get off of what? Oh, me talking? Is that what you said?
No, he said, tell the chick to get off of it. Shit, she's so annoying. He doesn't want me talking. Get off the feed?
You don't like Fran Drescher?
No. Sorry, you can't read their replies. You could just have a silent filming. Be like the old days. We could have a silent filming and nobody could answer anybody's questions.
Silent knobbing.
Like when the kids are gone? Robert Sparkman, he is not starting to get a buildup of scar tissue. Not at all.
What?
He said yes, but you start getting a buildup of scar tissue. Are you answering someone else's question, Robert? Because right now he's not building up scar tissue. Are you asking if tattooing over a scar will build up scar tissue? I'm confused. Brandy Brown wants to know how you feel about bag balm.
Anything is, any of that stuff, Aquaphor, A&D is great. It's just a preference of the artist. My thing with ointment is nobody rubs it in the correct. They do this, and they think it hurts. You need to rub it in until it's completely gone. That's why I'm not for ointment. It works great, but most people don't rub it in properly. They leave excess on. It collects bacteria, debris floating around. It's just, if you don't rub it in all the way, then it's going to give you a scab and do the opposite effect.
Nicholas Gravel asks, where were you born?
Hartford, Connecticut. I'm sorry, Holyoke, Massachusetts. Holyoke, Massachusetts. What?
Billy Mertz, that is the best question so far because he actually tells girls that before he tattoos them every single time. If you have to fart, just let it rip. Or go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
He does not ask them to hold it till they're done. That's ridiculous.
That's what I've come to the conclusion. That's why girls don't eat when I tattoo them. They don't want to fart in front of my face. But I kind of like it. I do. I'm from Portland, honestly. I like to keep it weird. Look. Keep it weird. Keep it weird like my buddy Drat. Keeping it weird.
People want to be comfortable with their tattoo artist. Do you think you have a personality that people have a good experience with? Ashley Wittenberg.
It's 50-50. You either love me or you don't. For as many people love me, there's many that hate me.
Kayla Bear, I really love that tattoo. I want to get my second one, but I don't know if you can get a tattoo while pregnant, can you?
No, you cannot. You can miscarry, get an infection. It's just... You gotta focus on being healthy for the baby. And drink a gallon of water a day, damn it.
Shout out to Chuck Thomas in Spain.
Chuck Thomas in Spain. What's up? Got a lot of good tattooers in Spain.
Let's see here. Scotimus Martinez. Please, no politics on the tattoo. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Did they say it looks like Donald Trump?
No. He's just being negative towards politics, and it's not necessary.
Like,
let's just
like
enjoy
the debate?
tattoo.
Something has nothing to do with tattoos?
Right.
Oh. Or is he talking about Oliver Peck's love for Hillary Clinton? Hey, Oliver Peck, I'm going to send you a Hillary Clinton t-shirt.
Watching from Pennsylvania. Brian Murray, it appears you're tattooing very quickly. Is that normal for you or because of the area you're working on?
A little of both. Towards the end, I kind of just jam through it to give it balance, and then I smooth everything out. Smooth everything out in the next session. But yeah, it should. You're very right. I should be shading like this. But as you can see, she's over it, so I'm just kind of jamming through it, giving the rest balance. And good question.
Cody Ward, this is me. I'm the camera girl. Thanks for asking. We've been married for 6 years, Joseph Mahoney. Centralia, Washington, Jennifer Sheldon, that's where I was born. What the what?
Isn't that where you made meth?
No, it's where I learned math.
Oh.
You always get it confused.
You learned math to make meth.
No.
Hey, Michelle Rye, you have all your teeth?
Sure do. I'm going to have yours in a jar if you don't shut up. How far from the Flamingo are you?
We are
about
the next
7
street
miles?
over on the Tropicana. Yeah, about 7 miles.
Not even a flinch. Hell yeah. That's right, Christopher Tate. She has not involuntary nor voluntary twitched the whole time.
Wish my last name was Taint.
Tate, not taint. Get a view from the back. Jesus Torres. Stop. Oh, there's your view. He squats. Hannah Bauer. Hannah Louise Giles Bauer. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your last name. You wanted to do your first tattoo? Call us. Do you do walk-ins? We have 4 tattooers that work for us, and they do walk-ins, yes. Where are you located? We are at 4310
Josh
East
Hatch likes walkouts.
East
Josh Hatch, 54.
Tropicana, Las Vegas, Nevada. Is it possible to shade over a color tattoo with black and gray? Tim Cahill. No. Yes. No.
I don't. Depends what it is. I wouldn't. That's just me. But I've seen guys do some amazing things.
Mr. Savage, does she have a boyfriend? Skylar, do you have a boyfriend?
She likes girls.
Not in this city.
Not in this city. Vegas boys are lame.
Okay. Scottums Martinez, again. First you were political, now you're asking nudes for nudes. I will send you nude pictures of Joseph later on. But right now he's busy tattooing and cannot drop his pants.
Jeez. Tell him you first, buddy.
He having fun on that ass. Yeah, Keyshawn Williams, I suppose he's having fun on that ass.
On that ass.
Shout out to New Zealand for Harry Sholem.
Shout out to Harry Sholem.
Ali Jabak.
Shout out to
I'm
my
using
Kiwi.
tissues right now. Using tissues for what, sweetheart? I don't even know if I want to know. What kind of needle are you using right now? You said you're using a 15
Schrader.
mag, babe?
Uh-huh. 15 mag.
Josh, who is your mentor? Well, this is Joseph.
My mentor? Well, Johnny Calamolino got me in the industry. I have 2 mentors. The main one is Roger Silva out of Pussycat Tattoo. And Eric Savet out of Top Notch Tattoo and Uprise Tattoo in Illinois.
Mayra Hernandez, we're located in Las Vegas, Nevada. Kevin Lamb, Nevada. How old were you when you first started to do tattoos? 22, babe?
Oh, it was 2001. I don't...
22. He's 37 now. How long has she been in today? Lloyd Bradley, she's been sitting for a long ass time. About 9.5 hours or so. Saludos from Brazil. Frank Haefs, did you just say, can you tattoo my 2-year-old boy? That would be a no. And that's a horrible question. Why would you want to do that? Can you look close to the tattoo? Sure, give me a second, Benjamin Chong, and I will zoom in a little bit. Sorry for the glare. That's because he's actually not dry wiping, and he does keep it nice and moistened. So that
Moist.
nice
Keeping
and
it moist.
Say it again.
Moist.
Moist. Lubricated.
Lube. Lube.
Sorry guys, I'm just trying to stay out of his way. That's why I'm
What time
not
is it?
quite so close. It is 7 p.m.
Oh, they're having on longer than an hour, huh?
Larry Trainham, it's Joseph, not Josh. But his first tattoo, he would like to know what your first tattoo
Josh
was.
X54.
He would like to know what your first tattoo was.
Mine? Yeah. The Zigzag Man. I was a freshman in high school, and my dad said I came home and I tried to tell him it was Jesus smoking a cigarette when he fucking has been a pot smoker his whole life. Yeah. Zigzag Man from the Rolling Papers, and then Sman, I'll Cry Later, because I thought I was Mexican for about 10 years of my life.
James Stottridge, we are all having a great time. It's usually a really good time in here, but we have our music cut off so that we can answer you guys' questions. But yes, we have a lot of fun. Everybody here loves what they do. Candace
Especially
from South Africa.
Josh Etch, 54.
Yes, Brandon Penny, there's a shotgun in the background because, as my husband said earlier, it is the east side of Las Vegas.
It's 2016 in America. America. Take America backwards again.
Alexis Sierra, his Instagram is Joseph Haefs Tattooer. I will show you just so you can see how it's spelled. Forgive me. There you go. Joseph Haefs Tattooer. Will you post pictures after it's done? Yes, Timothy, he will post pictures after it is done. Johnny Leendo says a masterpiece being put on a work of art. We agree.
Hey, thanks.
Brandon Butler asked if you're using a rotary machine.
Yes,
Yes, he is.
I use Bishop Rotary, and my favorite is your mom. I just brain farted.
You just had it. Dan Cuban.
Dan Cuban rotaries. That damn Cuban. The damn Cubans got in the trash again.
Dean Moffat from Seattle, Washington, watching and loving the work. Can you do tribal? He can do it. It's not his preference, but you know who loves tribal and lives in Seattle, Washington
OK
now?
Austin, also known as the Kanye West of tattooing. He's at Artcore Tattoo.
Tribal Austin.
He loves
Look
tribal.
him up.
If he's not doing watercolor or Disney tattoos, tribal is his favorite.
How much does the rib tattoo hurt? Ribs hurt?
Pretty bad. I charge
Everybody's
double on
different.
the ribs.
Everybody's different, Angelo. Lloyd Bradley, can you do surreal?
Surreal?
As in not real tattoos?
Yeah, it's no, it's not my style.
Yeah. Nice masks on the wall. Thank you very much.
Thanks there for all my personalities, said
Joe Lonnie
Brett Ross
said,
Tyler at Heritage Tattoo.
Joe Lonnie said, tell the young lady to wave and say hi. Hi. She's otherwise occupied, Joe. She's not feeling the greatest now. It's been a long day.
Joe Barraza from Sir Daniel 13.
Kelsey Lovey wants to know if you do your own tattoos sometimes.
No, I'm not a tweaker. No.
Harmony Corinne, thank you for watching. Trinidad in the building. Great work from Australia. He sure is wiping that down a lot. Yes, Brandon, that's what you do so you can see what you're doing. Does the wife hat tattoos? I do, Bev.
Really shitty ones by me.
Hey, what an ass. And I wasn't just talking about Skylar's.
Oh!
He looks like a Viking. He acts like a Viking, Hilda. Do you remember when you got your first tattoo?
Yeah. Yep.
He actually got it in this exact station he's tattooing in this shop that he now owns. How many years later? 20.
Almost 20 years later.
20 years later. She definitely squats. Good observation, Armando.
Why is it only the Latin brothers saying shit like that? What's up with that?
Cynthia Elise, yes, he's had people who have fallen asleep when they're getting tattooed. Daniel Nolan, are you saying that Joseph is hot or Skylar? Tatting that ass. Yes, Malcolm, he's tatting that ass.
Dat. Did he spell it D-A-T?
Yep.
Dat.
Alright, Savon, I will get in on the tattoo. Sorry, guys, I have to keep sitting down because the battery's dying on the phone after 2 hours
This
of
was only
filming.
supposed to be an hour, but...
Yes. So, forgive me. I will get in and show you guys a close-up. And then I have to plug back in. Rue Art says, what's up from Phoenix?
What's up from Phoenix?
Queen Rhonda, we are located in Las Vegas, Nevada. Gavin Del Buono, that's unnecessary, and why do you have to say you hate fat people? I'm not sure who you're talking about, but that's rude.
He's talking about my penis.
Oh.
Fat people. I hate fat people. It's fucking random as fuck.
Matthew Laverick, jealous wife, leave him to do it. If I was having a tattoo, you would annoy me. You're really not helping the poor girl who's being tattooed. As a matter of fact, she's practically my niece, Matthew. And,
You must not get laid.
yeah.
You must have to buy the vaginal explorations.
And guess what? It's our shop, so I can be here. Mark Connell wanted to let you know that all of them want you. And Sierra wants your socks.
All of them want who? See it? Want.
They want Skylar.
Duh. It's like saying I like air.
Casey Hugel, she will not open her legs, babe.
Open your legs.
We're not lame, Brian Weber. We are reading the comments. It just takes a few minutes to get to it. There have been over 25,000 comments, sweetheart. We're trying. This is our first live video.
I'm sorry I'm not Roman Abrego. I'm sorry. Let go of my Brego.
Glenn Wallace says he has a 92 Firebird T-top set up like Kit from Knight Rider. Want to trade?
Not my style, but cool. That's
Carson Golly says he's got a 72 Harley for his sleeve.
cool. There we go. Wait. What condition is it?
Yeah, Carson Golly, message us.
Carson, text us, send us pictures.
702-330-7475.
You write it out here.
Melanie Bergfeld, you're asking how is he with tattooing eyes? Do you mean tattooing on people's eyes or tattooing images of eyes? Jess Arsenault, thank you very much. What's his location? Las Vegas, Nevada. Military tattoos? Yes, Cody Clark.
If you're looking for scary skulls, Juicy Jake. They're scary as fuck.
Javier Rodriguez, do you finish other artists' tattoos?
No. Somebody came in yesterday and has some beautiful work from a respected shop, and I'm doing the background. That's just, I won't. I only do new stuff.
Thank you, Sylvia Mackey. She said, respect wifey right there. Thank you very much. Fred Berman, what do you tell new customers that might be nervous about getting their first time tattoo?
I don't know. That part of my career is past. I have mostly serious clients that know what they want instead of like a walk-in impulsive shop where you kind of got to make the sale and make them feel good. Most people are they're ready. You know, they're waiting my waiting list, so they have time to prepare. And there's worse things in life that hurt worse than a tattoo. Honestly, if they were that bad, many people wouldn't have them.
Chris Williams, how good are you with skull and rose tattoo sleeves?
Love them. One of
He
my
loves
favorites.
Skulls and roses.
Never gets old.
Miguel Vela, talking about voices, can he please make his wrestler voice again?
Oh yeah, brother! I used to be able to do the Ric Flair.
Veronica Martinez, thank you so much. She said, men, please have respect and stop with all the inappropriate comments.
Yeah, but they're children.
Right.
These are gamers and guys that live on their phones. And
Willie Howard wants to know if you made your cellmate hold your pocket.
That's right.
Stand behind him, Mike Irish. We don't need to see in her ass. You already saw her ass cheeks.
Sometimes I like to stare deep into their eyes.
Mark Connell, she's not watching your comments, sweetheart. She is trying to focus and stay in the zone, but I am reading them out loud, as you guys can hear, even though I'm annoying the fuck out of some people. But I told her...
they had a lot of fuck in them until they heard your voice.
Yes.
And then it,
jumped out of them. Yes, they lost all their fuck. But Mark Connell, I did tell her that you think she is the bomb.
The bomb. 1992.
Yes, Patrick Doucette, there is always that one guy. Seriously, bro. That's what he said. Seriously, bro.
Yeah, that one guy who wonders why he never gets laid.
Right.
Oh, man.
Shannon House, there will be no color on this piece. It's all going to be black and gray, sweetheart. He's got another hour if she can sit for it today. And probably another 4 to 5 hours to finish the shading next month.
Alright, you're going to... Scoot away more? Scoot away
Ricky
from me?
Fernandez, again, with the inappropriate comments. Nobody's going to show you the coconut.
The coconut? I never heard that one.
Can you show him your coconuts, babe? Show him your coconuts.
What's that?
Your coconuts.
The coconut?
You like hairy coconuts? Yes, Ronnie, the head tattoos hurt. Joseph, do the head tattoos hurt? They all hurt.
They all hurt.
Bob Vernicola would like me to show more of the tattoo.
Come around, unplug it. I'm going to have her stand up anyway.
Alright, give me a second, guys.
Here, go ahead and stand up on the table. She's over it. Okay.
There you go, guys. Is this as far as we're getting today?
This is the wife, everybody. You see? No. Go ahead and step down. Do a little more. She needs to take a small break.
Alright, should we conclude for today then, guys?
Yep.
Alright. Thanks so much for watching.
You can give him one last...
Thanks so much for all your questions and comments, guys. Again, my apologies to anybody who was annoyed by my voice, but you'll get the fuck over it.
Go in the light. Go on, turn around, go here. Turn this way. Slowly turn.